Are you ready? Grab your pumpkin. Keep it near. Right. Welcome to the madness. Roll your shoulders back and down. And again, roll your shoulders back and down. Keep going, rolling up. And again. I wanted to get it darker, but I couldn't. Roll up. And down. Roll up. And down. Circles. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Both arms. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Reach it over. Same arm. 4, 5, 6, 7. Switch sides. 2. If you've got any shoulder injuries, don't use the pumpkin. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Lift it up and over. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Other side. Who's first up? Apart from me. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Squeeze the shoulder blades. Squeeze and round forwards and open. Round forwards. Squeeze the shoulder blades. The shoulder blades separate here. They squeeze together here. Keep going. Open. Close. Open. Close. Open. Close. Back in. Ready for a roll down. Tuck your chin and roll. Hold. Don't need to touch the floor. Roll up. And then we just stretch. And back down. Roll. Hold it. Roll up. Ready? Other side. Scary hands. And back. Squat. Push. Push. Tip the pelvis. So you're extending. Keep going. Squat. Last one. Ready for your lunge? Here we go. Right, left leg. Forwards. Right. Forwards. Forwards. Ready for your lateral? Okay, ready? Hip, circle. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Take it wide. Squat. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Now we're going to do some planks. You can leave them out if you want to. Roll through. I'll go side view. Walk forwards. Hold. Strong shoulders. No locking elbows. Just hold. Walk back. Roll up. Standing. Ready to go again. Roll down. Walk forwards. Hold. Knee to floor. Hold it. Walk back. Roll up. Shoulders are back and down. Ready? It's got to be done. Monster squats. So, you take it wide, pivot, wide, pivot. Get right up. Close. Coming back. My teeth look so yellow with this white makeup. Hold it. Walk into your plank. Hold. All these exercises are a lot of fun this morning. Just adjust if it's too much for you. Walk back. Roll up. And if you haven't got much room, just do a static squat. Anyone else can come into your monster squat. Here we go. Squat, squat. 3, 4, 5. Coming back. 1, 2, 3. Easy to adjust. Just adjust with what room you have. Shake the legs out. Grab your pumpkin. Tracy, I hope you've got yours. Okay. If it's too much, just get rid. Push up. Pull in to chest. Push up. Pull in. You can always use weights or one weight. Push up. Side flexion. Come back. Side flexion. Come back. And again, side flexion and back. Side flexion and back. Okay. I'm not going to do a roll up because I worry that your pumpkins are too heavy. So I'm not going to do a roll up. Okay, so what we're going to do is place the pumpkin in one hand. Make sure you've got a good grip. Push and return. Push, the spine stays still. Return. Push, who's dropped their pumpkin? Return. 4. Return. 5. 6. 7. 8. Ready for the other side. Get a good grip. 1, 2, 3, 4. Shoulders issues, just don't use the pumpkin. 6, 7, 8. Switch sides. We're going to go back and make this make this more core work, okay? And the way we do that is we lift the opposite leg. Ready? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Switch sides. So you can either keep your foot down. For more core work, you raise that leg up. Okay? You activate through your core. Push up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Back in. Okay, so if you've got a mat, I don't know who's commenting there because it just says Facebook user, but I will find out who you are after. Okay, I'm grabbing my mat so you know I'm in business. I'm going to place the pumpkin at the end of my mat. And you do the same. I'm hoping you can see. Maybe you can't. Let me have a look. I'm going to have to try and move the camera down a bit. Oh, a bit wobbly. Ooh. Sorry. Everything switched off then. You've still got some what? Breakfast around your mouth. I haven't had breakfast yet. Just trying to get a good view. Hopefully that'll stay and not topple. Ready? End of your mat. You ready to roll? Roll through. Walk forwards. Plank. Ready to pat the pumpkin. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Knees to floor. Sit back. Sit back. Child's pose. Just can't see my pumpkin. Sorry, Mr. Rabbit. Okay, so from here, I'm going to place the pumpkin here and place one hand on the pumpkin. Now, I've got a very square shape here. You can make it harder by moving your legs back. Ready for tricep press-ups? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And then we're going to change sides. Hand on your pumpkin. Extend the lever if you want to. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then push back. Pumpkin stays at the end of the mat. Walk the hands back. Roll up. Standing. My lights don't show very well. I've got loads of orange lights here, but they don't show. So we're going to roll through. Ready to pat the pumpkin. Ready? Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Hold it. Knees to floor. I shall stay facing this way so you can see that my arms aren't going wide. Taking my legs back. Ready? Tricep dip. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Then I'm going to change sides. So you can just do tricep flips if you haven't got a pumpkin. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Push back. Bring the pumpkin. We're going to come up into standing. Leave the pumpkin there. Place your foot on the pumpkin. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. We change sides. So you're Pelvis is pretty stable. You've got hip flexion. 1. Listen to me trying to be all serious. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. This is a little bit of well-being, isn't it? So we're going to take the leg back. Toes are on the pumpkin, or not. Depends whether you're using one. You could use your small ball if you like. 1, 2. Small ball will be harder. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. We change sides. So I've got my leg staggered behind me. The toes are on the pumpkin. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Shake your legs out. We still all here, yeah? Don't want to scare you, but I think there's a spot. Stand behind your pumpkin. Stand tall. Roll down. Now this is great for people with tight hamstrings because you can put one hand and then the other hand to rest on the pumpkin. I want you to bend your left knee in and open out to the right side. Return. Bend the right knee in. Open out into rotation. Coming back. And again, opening out. And back. Open out. And back. Hands on your pumpkin. Let the head hang. Okay. Walk back up or roll back up. Now we're going to bend our knees, keep the pumpkin close to you and lift it. Ready for monster squats? Yep, we've already done them, but we're doing them again with weight. Hold the pumpkin close to your chest. Ready? Squat. 3, 4, 5, one more, 6, and back. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and if you can make it 6, I'll run out of space. Okay, so now what we're going to do is lunge forwards using the pumpkin, all right? Right leg, here we go. If it's too much, get rid of the pumpkin. 1, 2, 3, 4, push it forwards, 2, 3, 4. Okay, now what we're going to do is lunge forwards and bring the pumpkin to the outside of the leading leg. I'll slow it up in about 5-10 minutes, I promise. Ready? Watch what I'm doing. Lift. Join in when you're ready. Rotating the spine. Working the whole of the body. I'm going to do one more. Hold it here. Static squat. Close to your chest. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Hold it right there. Push up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and back. Ready for your monster squats? Hold it close to your chest. Here we go. Squat, 2, 3, 4. I'm going to do 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Hold it there. Then we go. Bend the knees, place the pumpkin close to you. We're going to roll through again and leave the hands resting. Roll through. Hands rest on your pumpkin. Head hangs. Okay, bend in the left knee. Open out to the right side. Come back. Other side. Bend. Open. Come back. 2 more. Open. Return. Open. And return. Roll up. Right, are you all still okay? Too close. Right, you asked for that. Right, let's go into slower. Bit of both today. Let's go for that one. We all okay? 24 minutes in. How are we feeling? Spooky. Okay, mat time. You thought it was mat time before, but I was fooling you. I've got leaves everywhere. Not many people sweep up leaves from the garden and put them in their dining room. Okay, lying down. Bring your pumpkin or your weights. Hold. Core contracted, tailbone lengthening away. Shoulders relaxed and down. Contract through the abdominals. Take a deep breath in and push. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Rest the pumpkin, lower section of the tummy. Here. I'm going to just support it if you need. I'll place your fingertips on it. We're going to spine roll, so it's a shoulder bridge, but with less support. Tip backwards. Peeling up. You've got the weight of the pumpkin there, or the weight. Hold here. Heel down. Lay the tailbone away. It makes quite a difference. And push. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Place it back, sort of on the pelvis. Tilt backwards. Did I not change the music then? Have I put the same music on? I think I have. Heeling up. Oh, God, I got a head brush there. Heeling up. Oh, okay, so stick with the shoulder bridge. And then pumpkin at the chest, push up. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Now I want you to leave the pumpkin this time around about chest, okay? So if you need to bring your feet in closer, we're going to go up to a bridge again, but we're going to add the chest press with the bridge. So imprint your spine, heeling up, hold, shoulders into the mat, shoulder blades into the mat. Ready? Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Peel down. Lay your tailbone away. Place the pumpkin back on the pelvis. We're going to take out the mobility and just do the strength. So the mobility is the peeling up. We're going to take that out. We're just going to push up and down. And again, push up and down. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and then rest down. Pumpkin underneath your left foot. Now we're going to do a shoulder bridge again, but we're a little bit more unstable. So the hamstring's going to work harder on the right side, but you're also going to get some stabilizing working in your other hamstring as well. So relax the shoulders. Imprint your spine. Now, although we've got one leg slightly lifted, we want to be symmetrical, and when we peel up, symmetrical with the pelvis. Hold. Hold in. Peel down. Lay the tailbone away. And then we're going to go again. So we imprint. Peel up. Hold. Peel down. Lay the tailbone away. Ready for the other side? Just roll your pumpkin over. Well, come back. That's it. Okay. Ready? Imprint. Peeling up. Hold. Peel down. Lay the tailbone away. I extend when I come back down, just for a little bit of extension through the lower back, just think it rebalances things. And then imprint. Peel up. Working that glute harder. Peel back down. Lay the tailbone away, a little bit of extension. Seated. Bring my mic back. Half roll-ups. Ready? Drop the shoulders away. Tuck your chin and roll. Fall back. Present your pumpkin. Coming back. I bet I'm the only fool using a pumpkin, aren't I? going to take it to one side. Lift. Take it to the other side. Lift. You're in charge how far you go. Bearing in mind that you've got weight. And down. Okay, so we're going to take the pumpkin to the left side of the mat. Hair in my mouth. Here. So you know what's coming. Kneeling side kick. Instability. So if you need to, well, obviously if you haven't got your pumpkin, you just have your hand on the floor. Ready? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. On the 8th, we bring the leg forwards. We bring the hand under, thread the needle. That leg's like a tripod. And lift. 1. The other arm, the hand, the weighted arm, you bend as you rotate. 2 more. Exhale as you take it through because your ribcage softens. And lift. Okay. Reach the fingertips. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. On the 8th, we bring the leg forwards. That's our little tripod. We come down. This is core work. As you come down, the elbow bends. You reach the arm through, and then you pull up, and then you open up through your chest. Inhale, and then exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale, last one. Exhale. Okay, coming in. There's a plank warning. Okay, we've got the pumpkin in the middle, or actually a bit further forwards there. Step back. The knee comes in, touches the pumpkin. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Rest. Sit back. Coming back in. Ready to go again. You could always just bring one knee in. I'm going to bring the pumpkin further forward because I kept kicking it. I was being very aggressive with my pumpkin. Hold. Ready? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And down. Sit back. You all good? Lying down. We're doing all right, 40 minutes in. Lay the tailbone away. I make a point of laying the tailbone away and lengthening from the crown of the head to make as much space between each vertebrae as we can. We need to keep the pelvis in neutral. We're going to lift the pumpkin up just above the chest, and then we're going to lift. Don't do if you've got a vulnerable back, you use one leg, or we lift both. Extend. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Rest down. Take your arm wide. We're going to rotate the legs to one side. Pull back. Take your arms wide. Rotate to the other side. Pull back. So we're going to do that again. We're going to do single leg stretch, but I'm going to put a little bit more work in. And I'm going to say, hopefully not in a Dalek voice, let me get rid of this. Single, single, double. So we're here, we start here. We engage through the core, we keep the pelvis in neutral in order to strengthen the back. Lift the legs up. Ready. 1, 2, and then double. Double. So it's single, single, double, single. If it's too much, rest. Single, double, single, single, double, single, single, double. How are we? And again, single, single. Stick with a double. Adjust if you need to. Take a break if you need to. Take a break, have a drink if you need to. Your core. Who wanted this? Sue. This one's for you. So if your quality of movement is dwindling, you stop. Okay. And then rest down. Bring your knees into chest and just roll side to side. Pumpkin underneath the left foot. Who knew you could do so much with a pumpkin? Let's move that foot slightly or adjust yourself so I've got the right positioning. Whatever feels right for you. So you don't want too much closure in the leg. You want a bit of support there. Extend or you can bend. Have your leg bent or straight. Circle. Leg moves independently of the hip. So if you're really struggling with your quality of movement, bend the leg slightly. If your hamstrings are tight. Quite hypnotic, those lights on the ceiling. I don't know whether they show up on camera. And then change direction. And then lower down. Okay, pass it over. So we're unstable on the right side, we're going to mobilise the left side. So it just means the deeper muscles are working a little bit harder. Extend, circle. Keep the circle small if you need to. If your hip's a bit clicky, it's not unusual. As long as it doesn't hurt, you can change the angle of the leg in the hip. Sometimes that takes the click away, if it annoys you. More so with women than men. And then we change direction. And then just bring that in to release that hip. Okay, push the pumpkin aside. We're going to go back into our standard shoulder bridge. So our feet are flat, arms rest down by your sides, imprint your spine, heeling up, Hold the lifted position. Now I want you to float, this is optional, float your arms behind you. Take the weight into your right leg, extend your left. And lower, other side. And lower. You can leave the arms behind you unless it feels better for you to have them down by your side. Pull down. Lay the tailbone away. Lift the legs up. Rotation. Pull back. Rotation. Pull back. Okay. Grab your pumpkin again with your weight, whatever you're using or nothing. Always keep it close to you to avoid injury, I meant, not as in close. Right, hold here. Lift, lift, ready. Single, 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 single. Ready for adding this other, so it's a single, single, double, single, single, double, single, single, stick with a double, and rest down. Have a full body stretch. I want to stretch out the hip flexors. Actually, the pumps are coming quite handy for this as well. Get my mic back. I must remember to take this contact lens out of my eye. Can you imagine? Right. Going to take my right knee forwards. You could use this for stability. Might as well lean. Getting the stretch through the front of that hip. So to deepen that stretch, tuck your tailbone under. Pippa, these are good for you. Tucking under. So the target area is here. Hold. Coming out of it, rotate. Now you might be wondering whether you're going the right side. Doesn't matter. We do both. Pull back, other side, so rotate. And of course, if kneeling is a problem, you just lie on your backs and you can pull your, just do your quad stretch lying on your back. Other side, on your side, I mean. Shuffle forwards. So ease into that stretch. Different ways of deepening it. One way would be to tuck the tailbone under, so you work through the glutes to get the length through, so you fire up the muscles in the bum to push forwards. Another way of deepening it would be to lift an arm that side. You could do that. At the moment we're just tucking under. There's not just one hip flexor, there's 5. We want to target all of them. So we ease out, and then we ease back in. And then we go the other side. So it's just a case of rotating, sinking back in. And back. Into standing. We could use the pumpkin. Hamstring stretch, but I would actually, it's a little bit unstable, so just flex the foot, bending that knee. Don't ever press against that lengthened leg, because you're pushing your leg into hyperextension if you do that. So you're sitting the tailbone back. You could do it with your foot on a chair if you like. Sit back. Not on the knee. Push back. Shoulder stretch. We use this arm and make sure, a common thing I see is when people stretch their shoulder, they're practically wearing their shoulder as an earring. So what you want to do, drop the shoulder down and then ease it over. Other side. Ease it over. Should we have a roll down? I always like doing a roll down at the end because sometimes you feel a nice difference. Have the pumpkin there if you need it to rest the hands on. Roll through. Hold it. Folding the chest down. Roll up. Okay. Stretching through the side of the body. Lift. Reach the fingertips towards the ceiling. Reach. Hold that stretch. Sweating. I'll have to go and see who's commented after. You're sweating. You're not wearing a zombie long-sleeved rubber choker. Or maybe you are. Pull back. Lift. Hold the stretch. Pull back. Lift. I suppose it was quite hard though today. Pull back. Let's do one last roll down. So feet hip distance. Ready? Roll through. Head hangs. Roll up. Lift. Exhale, bring the arms down. Give yourself a zombie clap.